What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. We've actually got a lot of plans to do today as well, so this is going to be interesting. We've got a bunch of stuff we need to do outside. We're going to plan on expanding the base. That's probably what we're going to focus on over the next episode or two. So, well, over the next couple of days, in-game days, that is. Right, so what we'll do is we're going to pop our helmet on, we're going to head back outside, we're going to try and get our power situation sorted out for hopefully most of this over here. It's not going to be too bad, like if we do run out of power type of thing. I'm not really too worried about it. But I do want to store as much power as I possibly can. So we're going to have a full battery bank here. We're going to have a probably... Yeah, we'll probably have the transformer up over here, actually. Right now we're just planning out solar panels. Just trying to get this bit done. Once we've got this bit done, I'm going to start building them, actually. So I think what we'll do is we'll build this one here. We're going to build at least 8, I think. 8 should be enough. So that's 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's like 120 kilowatt hours. Yeah, it's going to be a bit overkill with, I think 6 will be enough, to be fair. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, this one's going to get built. What do I not have? No, I don't have enough solar cells. God damn it. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Right, what we'll do is we'll use one of our ATVs as well to get around, because this whole running backwards and forwards thing's starting to get a little bit old for me. But yeah, we'll grab some solar panels and stuff. I think we've got enough of everything else. I think we're good on that. Having, I think, 6 solar panels for now over there is probably more than enough. Probably way more than enough. I guess what we'll do is we'll just, you know what, because we're going to be building a lot, we might as well as just take a bit of everything. But that should mean I don't have to run backwards and forwards too much. But yeah, we'll take an ATV. Because walking around is definitely not fun. Especially when we've got all these vehicles here. Plus these vehicles aren't really going to get used that much anymore. Mostly around the base these things are going to get used, so... Right, what we'll do is we'll build the rest of this. We've got... Yeah, we've got more than enough materials to do at least 6. No, we don't. We don't have enough electronics. Damn it. Right, so... I guess we'll get this one online as well. I was hoping to do 6. I don't have enough to get at least 2 up. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to go out and get some more electronics. So if we do this one, that one, this one, that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 6, 9. That's like 90 kilowatt hours. Then say we do these 2 here. So 3, 6, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the 6th one over there. And then that's the majority of these up and running. And what we'll do is we'll pop down probably a transformer here. Which I'll just feed down there for now. We can always move this transformer at a later stage. So what we'll do is we'll do a transformer here. But I guess what we'll do is I just need to add an expansion onto this. So I think what we'll do is we'll put it there for now. And then we'll put one expansion in that there should be enough to power up this side of the base. Right, okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll head out and we'll go do a little bit of mining, I think. We'll go in the rover as well. But yeah, this is going to be it's like a little own self-sufficient area where we'll probably end up stealing the power for probably the heavy rover from this as well, because well, it's going to be its own little power source. I'm thinking anyway. Right, let's get in the heavy rover. Let's start heading out, shall we? Gonna be our first journey in this thing. Long time since I've been in this thing too, so much fun. I just hope we can get back up the hill. Should be able to. It's quite powerful, so the only thing is it's a lot slower than our other vehicles, but she is a fully functional base, so I guess like the other thing we could potentially do is go start setting up a mine. I think we might leave that until next week though. But it is Friday when you guys are watching this as well. I hope everybody's had a good week. By the time this video goes live, I should have finished my week. I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, well, I think what we'll do is we'll probably take up the rest of this rock here, what we were mining up before. And we'll probably grab a few more around here too. Right, let's get this in position, which is about here. Oh, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Well, we sort of do, but not in this thing anyway. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll get out the drill. And we'll switch to the crane camera. There we go, we're on. Oh, hold on, we're not on the right tool though. Go to drill. Crane camera. Watch this thing switch. Alrighty, let's start drilling this thing down, shall we? Here we go. Oh, I drilled that a little bit too much. That a little bit too much. Forgot you can actually accidentally drill this thing a little bit too much. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's switch to this. We'll start picking it all up. Oxygen. Little ones we'll have to go outside and pick up ourselves. Wasted a little bit, but that's alright. There we go. We just start dropping it here in the back. We'll slowly start to fill up as well. Can't remember where it shows you the percentage at. I think it does show you the percentage there on the bottom right. Yeah, it's just slowly starting to fill up there. Alright though. There we go. Now trying to figure out which bits we can actually grab, which bits we've slowly disassembled here. But down there we can grab. Don't think there's any more free bits. I think this bit down here we can grab. I think yeah we did. We got that bit already. As you guys can see, this thing takes a lot longer to fill up. I think that's everything we've mined so far. So, right, let's switch back to the drill. As well, while we've got our helmet on in here, it actually doesn't really use up our oxygen supply in here, which is nice. There we go, that's that bit done. Go, that's that bit done. We're just trying not to drill too much. Only hit certain bits. There we go. Right, okay. Switch back to the grabber. We'll start taking the rest of it. Like mining stuff like this it takes a little bit of time, but like sometimes like getting out and actually doing it manually is sometimes a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. But we'll do it inside of this for now. We should be okay. Most of the time actually takes just you know, whipping this thing around and grabbing the bits. Why are you not closing? For whatever reason, it didn't want to close there for me. Not wanting to close. Alright, right, let me just cycle this. Cycle it back to the welder. Saying container missing because there's no container on the back. There we go. For whatever reason it got stuck right there. That's fine though. Easily fixed. Oh, now let's just grab all the bits which we've just mined. You got like a little cross there on the ground which tells you what you've picked up or what you can pick up. Little bit hard though sometimes. I think the rest of the rock is quite solid. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's switch. Right, what we'll do is we'll go outside and we'll do a little bit outside. Just because this speeds this up just a little bit. And then plus we'll pick up the bits we've accidentally mined. On this type of rock though, it's actually relatively hard to not hit the bit we want. Sometimes it's easier to break up these rocks manually.
Warning. Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
Now we've got 3 hours until that happens. Good for now. Okay, that there should be good enough for us to get inside and actually start picking this up. Plus the crane's already there for us to start picking stuff up with, so we should be able to load this relatively quickly. Didn't get the arm low enough. There we go. So yeah, we can practically get the majority of this stuff already. There we go. Make sure we get it in the back. Get some of this closer stuff. Hopefully we should get most of the silicon ore. So we're getting there on percentage if you have a look. There's a bar there what's filling up too. We're not 100% the way there, but we're very, very rapidly filling this thing up. It doesn't take a lot. It does take a lot, but it doesn't at the same time. I've just realised we've got no goddamn crusher for this thing, do we? Damn it. I accidentally destroy. Well, I didn't accidentally destroy it. I got rid of it. But anyway, there you go. There's that rock done. So what we can do is we can transfer back to our front facing view. And I guess we can start looking at this stuff here. So we can go back to the crane camera and see if we can pick up any of these. These are too big, so no is the answer to that. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just go outside and then we'll start working on the big rock, I think. These here, it's aluminium ore, but it's an old rock which we've already crushed. Right, that's iron. I'm not sure what you are. Not aluminium, so yeah, we'll go grab you quickly. You can see like the rock pile there in the back. We should be able to pick this up here with not a lot of issue. That's actually full on aluminium ore that as well. Right, we'll go back to the crane arm. We'll just go throw that in the back. There we go. Right, and what we'll do is, I think we'll head over this hill. And we'll see what's over here. Right, let's, before the sandstorm comes in, we'll head outside and we'll survey a couple of rocks. Just to see what we've got. Silicon there. What's in this bad boy? Iron. Not really too interested in the iron one. Iron. Iron. Silicon one I'm actually interested in, so I think what we'll do is we'll hit that one up. We'll come over here quickly and we'll just see what's in over these guys. Right now I'm low on silicon, so silicon on that one. What's in this one?
Warning. Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
Iron. Okay, so I've got a couple, so I can get that one and this one over here, I do believe. So we'll come over here and we'll start grabbing this one. We should be fairly full, to be fair. There we go. We can work in the sandstorm. It's fine. There we go, our first sandstorm. Can't see diddly squat outside, but that's fine. What we can do is we can turn on a light. We can actually see what we're doing. Let's turn. Crane light can go on. Camera can come on. And we'll switch to the tool. And we don't even have to go outside for this stuff as well, which is really, really nice. So let's see what we can do. I'll bring down the rock. There we go. You guys can really see how this thing works now. This is how you start mining rocks well quick. Just like that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just get the last of this done. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll grab the next bit. We'll start doing this. New message. Looks like we've got a thing there we can go grab, but you know what? We've got a bucket load of this stuff we need to take home. So. Sometimes when it floats out in midair like that, it's actually very hard to figure out where things are. So this one here. Yeah, we're almost full as well. Good, I can grab that. Guess I need to build a rock crusher again, eh? There we go. We are pretty much nigh on full. I guess what we could potentially do is we can go grab that remote signal. Right, let's put that in transport mode. And what we'll do is we'll jump out. We'll go figure out where this signal is. I guess we'll go grab it. Why not? It might give us... Oh, it's not there anymore. Right, that's fine. What we'll do then is we'll just head home, hopefully. We should be able to. It's quite dark actually. Actually I don't think I turned off the crane light. So what we'll do is yeah, I didn't turn it off. There you go. I have turned it off now. Right, I can go back into transport mode. We'll go back into this mode. And then what we'll do is we'll put headlight top on, we'll put headlight down on, just so we can see what we're doing. As you guys can see, it's actually really, really dark. Can't see diddly squat. Oh, there's a rock. Really hard to see where you're going in this thing in the sandstorm, but we should be okay. Once we figure out where we're going. Yeah, I can't see diddly squat. So it's quite literally find your own way in a way. As you guys can see, the windows are being absolutely battered. Rocks are hard to see. There's a weak signal. There's the weak signal. Should we go for the weak signal? I think we should. Messages. I don't see the weak signal. Weak signal lost. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll start heading over the absolutely treacherous terrain. Again, this thing you don't have to worry too much about the terrain you're driving over. It's pretty solid. Like right now I can't see 3 feet in front of us, but yeah, we're not doing so bad. Right, I guess we just keep on going straight up here and we should see our base, hopefully. Like, this thing's barely even slowing down. Oh, there we go. We can actually see stuff now. There we go, Sandstorm's over. So we're good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just turn off our lights. There we go. And look at her. She's absolutely caked. There's our base, but yeah, I think we need to go solve that out. Sort that out, even. And we need to figure out where we're putting a rock crusher, too. Because we've got loads of stuff in our back, but nowhere to crush it. So I guess we'll go figure that out. But yeah, that is a mining adventure. That's how it's done. Properly, at least. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll go sort out our panels first. Because, well, we're going to need to produce some power. So we'll go clean those bad boys off. And then once we've done that, I think we'll continue with the prep for the rest of the base, I think. Start planning all that out. Obviously, we're going to need a rock crusher, which means I'm going to need electronics. Let's have a look. Do I even have enough to build a rock crusher? Like, even a small one? Like, really, I need one or the other. Resources, is it in there? Yeah. So we've got the small one. I need 7 electronics for, which I don't have. Or a big one, which requires 15. So I'm going to have to rebuild the small one. So I'm going to have to gather 7 electronics back. Alright, what has 7 electronics in it? What legitimately has 7 electronics in it, which I can just, like, call back? They have 3 each. That's 6. I guess I can take down a couple of these guys. I take down 2 of those. Potentially. What does a solar panel have in it? How many electronics does a solar panel have in it? 9. You know what? I'm taking down that solar panel up here. She's not really needed right now, so it's a bit of a waste of electronics, to be fair. I'm not sure if I put any electronics in that one. What's next door? Yeah, I did. That one's got 8. You know what? We'll just take the electronics off this. There we go. We've now got enough electronics to build the rock crusher again. I think what we'll do though is I'm going to build it somewhere different, just for now, and we'll build it behind here. We'll just build like here for now. Just because that's where I'm gonna need it somewhere. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just build a small one. Doesn't need to be huge. Here will do. I'll do. This is just while we mine more materials and get more materials to do other bits and pieces. We're going to get crap ton of materials off of this anyway, so it makes sense. Especially if we're mining with the heavy rover now, which it makes sense to have one of these. Obviously the big one will be great, but we're not at that stage yet. We're not at that stage yet at all. There we go, she's up and running. Right, okay. I think the power cord I left over here somewhere. No, I might have picked it up actually. No, I didn't. Oh, it's right there. I didn't see it. Right, what we'll do is we'll pick that one up anyway, because I'm going to rerun it. And I haven't even cleaned the panels yet. What am I doing? Let's go clean the panels. We don't have enough sun left in the day to mess around. We need to be capturing sun. Don't know why I was messing around like that for. I think I got sidetracked there massively. Yeah, these guys need to. Well, to be fair, we shouldn't be bad for power. Actually, we should be fully done. Like those wind turbines should have produced us a lot of power. So power shouldn't really be an issue, especially during like a sandstorm as well. So us running off of power right now, off of reserve power, we should be okay. Really. That's what I put the wind turbines in for, so when we've got sandstorm, we're actually still producing power. It means that things aren't going to die, especially plants. Which we need to go check on those, actually. We'll check on those tomorrow. But yeah, I think a lot of stuff's happening all at once right now. Like, we've got so much on the go. It's crazy. Like, we unlocked a lot of stuff. And, I think now we're... well, we're not really drowning in everything. It's just that we've got a lot we need to do. Like, we need to start getting, like, more food production up and running. We need to start making some better MREs. We need to eat all of the old ones, which we don't need anymore. That's why I stopped producing MREs. We've got enough to last us a while, so... and I'm thinking about keeping the current MREs we have as, like, emergency reserve MREs.
New message.
Ooh, new message. What was it? Signal detected from a probe. Okay. Sure, something just flashed there. Might have just been me. But yeah, we need to eat through the current MREs we have, and then hopefully by then we'll have production of high value MREs. We'll have like lettuce, cabbage, and pumpkin MREs, which will be nice. This thing's almost ready to be fixed. Turn on the light so you guys can see. Yeah, we've cleaned everything here. I guess what we'll do is we'll go set up the power connection to the rock crusher. We'll go drive this on. We'll crush some rocks, and then we'll probably call the day there. Right. Okay. So I need to firstly put power cable back there. Then hit number 5 instead of 4. Right, let's run this. There we go. Right, let's go grab the heavy rover and we'll go offloader. What I'll do is I'll light her up like a Christmas tree as well so you guys can see. Right, so what we'll do is we'll turn on all of the damn lights we have. There you go, she's lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, turn on this thing's not really so good. It's better at lower speeds, but still not the best. First time I've actually driven this heavy rover on one of these before. So, let's try her out. There we go, the pit is open, I do believe. And how do we do this now? Rear camera. Can't see. To unload. There we go. Stop unload zone. So let's unload. There should begin the unload process. You guys can see it's tipped back, the gate's open, everything's unloading. There you go, she's empty. What we'll do is we'll just reverse her up. And what I'll do is I'll stop around about here. But that should be good enough for me. Right, what we'll do is we'll just turn off all the lights because we don't need all of them on anymore. And we don't really need to be producing that much power for this thing. Right, here we go. Right, let's check in here and see if it's still unloading and it's done all of its stuff. It has. That means it's ground down all of this for us. So we've now got an absolute metric crap ton of stuff. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go stick this in our capsule and we'll start making some electronics, which means we should be able to get the rest of our next plans up and operational then. So silicon and just you know, get dumped in there. We've got loads of it now. We've got loads of calcium. We've got loads of aluminium. Once you get to this stage, you're just producing so much stuff. It's so good. Well, it's so much easier, I should say. Right, so electronics. How many should we make? Let's make... How much is 100? Sure, let's make 100. There we go. Right, we'll leave that to do its thing. We're going to go switch our MREs over so we eat the crappy ones, which we've made ages ago. But yeah, we're going to be eating good soon. So, right, we'll take the 50 out of here. We'll take those into emergency reserves. And we'll start eating these guys. Right, we don't need this anymore because that is done. I think I just put those in where I wanted to put these guys, so that's empty. To be honest with you, we're fine on those. Right, we'll keep the rest of the stuff in here because we're going to continue to build. Right, okay, we don't need our helmet on anymore, so we'll take that off. We'll go fill ourselves up with some water, and yeah, we'll continue from there, I think.
Water refilled.
There we go, water's refilled. Alright, let's sleep, and then we'll sleep until about like 6, and then we'll go from there. And we'll take a quick sip of my drink while we do so. So yeah, we've got like a lot going on at the minute. Like it's a lot of base stuff really, like a lot of base expansion now. And I want to sort of like hold off just to like get your guys' opinions and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna probably try and attempt to build the dome today. Okay, they're done. Right, they need to come out and get grown. Like ASAP. In the big table down here. So we'll get that going. I think for nutrition now, I think I can actually start giving these guys fertilizer too, which I think helps with the growth. Okay, we're good. We're full. Right, okay, we're good on that. Let's go grab the next set. They are going to wither here a little bit, but not too much. It's just until I get them all in the table, and then we can start off the water and everything. Okay, we're good. Let's have a look. So this table here, turn that on, turn that on. Yeah, we're producing more than enough of this now, so let's turn that on too. So yeah, we're going to be using this up a lot more now, so right, let's do that. So they should grow nicely, and what we'll do is we'll just turn this bad boy off as well. I'm not really too fussed about potatoes right now. It's mostly just going to be focus on these guys, trying to get beetroot up and running, because once we got beetroot up and running, we're cooking really. I guess like what we could do now is we could probably get, I can't remember which, I think pumpkins are 4 stage I do believe, and lettuce is 2 stage. Sorry, 3-stage. So you do lettuce in there, in those, and then in here. So we could get one of these guys up and running. One thing I really want to put in here, like as an additional extra, is I really want to put in another one of these guys. Where is it? Another incubator. Where is the incubators? I thought it was in food. Or is it in living? No? Am I being blind? Probably. There's the incubator for there. That's the seed thing. But yeah, I think like having like another incubator in here would be cool, but I think what we'll do is we might put in a second one of these guys. Obviously it'll be a little bit more like not as advanced, but yeah.
Sealed.
Right, I think what we'll do is we'll start planning that out as well today. Like right now I'm trying to get like oxygen production up and running, but I think really we need to focus more on food. So what we'll do is we'll spend a little bit of the morning just sort of going over this, and then I'll wait for your guys' feedback before we do continue it though. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting another greenhouse here. So we've got 2 greenhouses. So let me pull this out. So let's grab another greenhouse. This is what I'm thinking. There's another one of these guys. The only thing is I want to put it the same way around as this one. Which I, oh, look at this. This is damaged too. How the hell is all this stuff damaged? Let's just fix that. There we go. So we've got no leaks. I don't see any more leaks. Just good. Right, so I think the connectors are actually on this side of the base, I think, the greenhouse. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are. So really what I want to do is I want to put like another one in here, if I can. So probably not this way. Probably this way. Like this. Can I lower that down by one? Or a few? Like that. Putting this in here like that. Then I'm thinking about doing this with the corridors. Sorry, wrong button. Trying to go into build mode and I'm failing miserably at it. So connectors. I'm probably going to put a 90 in here. Like so. Then what we'll do is we'll put an airlock in, I think. Like so. And then we'll put in we'll put in a normal with window. Oh wow, that's not right. That's off center. Damn. Well, what we'll do is we'll grind this down. We'll put in the connector. I think that's down too close to the ground. It won't let me put it in. I think what we'll do then is we'll do this. We'll raise it up a little bit. Now that we're getting a little bit too close to the ground. I've actually never really used these before, so where's the angled ones? Is my question. I'm sure I've already unlocked them, but where are they? Is my next question. Ah, here they are. Here. There we go. So that gives us a little bit of extra height. And then we'll do... we're probably going to have to get rid of this now. Because it's going to be too low. Then I'm going to need probably a very little one with window if I can. Short with window. Like that. Then put the 90 in. like that. And then put the greenhouse in. Why won't that fit? I don't know why that won't fit. You should do. Try and put this back in here, shall we? I think there's... Oh, no, that's way too close to where I want to be. Right, so she needs to be rotated this way. There we go. So I want a level with that. I think that is about where I want it. Right, that there should be high enough. But let's give it a go. See if we can get it right. So what have we got here? We've got the airlock, so we need the up bit for it, which will be this one. Or is that now a little bit too high? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the 90 in now as well, so we know that the 90's in. Looks like I need to go up quite a bit actually, so I might need to put in the bigger joints. So what we'll do is we'll just do... it's at the top. Does that now need a small one in? There we go, like that. That there will take it up to the height. I think that's a little bit too tall, you know. I have a feeling that is a little bit too tall. Let's mess around with it a little bit more if we can. I want to see if I can bring it down. I want it as low as I can get it. I don't want too much up and down in the base. If I can do it. So that is where it's at now. I think I can lower that. I think that's way too high. Give it a go. See if we can lower this. Obviously, I want to try and get it as perfect as I can. Okay, that's about the height it is now. I think that's where we need it. Alright, let's see if we can now backwards engineer the stuff, which I think is about right. Yeah, look, it's like a little bit taller than this. Just a little bit, but that's fine. I think we should now be able to marry these up properly. So we need a 90. Backwards do this. Right, 90. Where do I want to put the ramp? Right after the airlock, or yeah, let's put it right after the airlock. Or should we do a window then up? I think we do window then up. Right, that's a short. That's not a short with window. We want a short with window, and then we just need like a little up. A little up. Ah, it doesn't quite fit, look. Damn it. My question is then, can we then marry this up? I don't think we can. I think we've already tried this before, where we put a 90 in and we can't make it fit. This is where I really want to put it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it won't go in there. Won't let me. Right, okay, what we'll do is we'll put in the one which I know which will fit. Which means that we'll have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery for it. That's fine. Nope, that's not the way I want it to face. And now that I can't get the damn thing in, can I? Right, I think what we'll do then is we'll do what I know I can do. So we'll do I think if I put like a bigger one of those in, I think it'll fit. Let's give it a go. So we'll put a large one of these guys in, like so. Nope. Like that. Then we put the 90 on. And I'm wasting loads of time doing this, guys. I'm just trying to get this perfect. Then hopefully you guys will say, yep, this is a good idea, or no, it's an absolute awful idea. Do this instead. Which I'm hoping that's what you guys will do. But let me do that. But it will not let me place that there. Right, so what we'll do then is we'll do it this way. Either way. These have come one step my way. Okay, it's too much on my head, so let's just re-grab it. Sometimes re-grabbing them actually really does help. Right, so can't put it there. Don't think I can put it there like that. It has to go there like that, I think. Which means that's a little bit above this, yes? Yes, okay. Right. Let's get this in. Let's stop messing around. Let's get this sort of put in place. Okay, so 90. Then down spout. I'm not sure which one we need now. I think it's this one, I think. And then down again. And that's all sealed in. Right, that's fine. Okay, so I think we put that there like that. And then what we do is over here we put a dome. So the dome I want to go for is going to be probably the medium dome. Yeah, right, let's figure out where we are, what we're doing. Right, okay, let's just collapse all. Okay, right, so dome is probably going to be in food, probably. And what we're going to do is we're going to go medium dome. Just because the medium dome it's big, yes. But I'll tell you something. It may be big, but it'll be good. Yeah, so it can't go there for whatever reason. So we're going to have to detach it. Probably raise it where it will fit. And we need to make sure we get this the right way around too.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
So I think what we do is we make it a little bit out away from the building, for one. Okay, so let's do corridors. I think what we'll do is actually what I'll do is I'll do that on that side of the building. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do We'll do medium with window, like so. Right. Then what we'll do is we'll then go up with one of these joints. Then an airlock. I think the dome if we can. And an iris. And then the dome, if we can get the dome in there. I'm hoping I can. Seriously? That will still not let me place that there. Why? Because of the rock? No, it just needs to go higher, look. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll do another up. But this is where I wanted to put it as well, which is a little bit annoying. Right, and then we'll do that, and then what we'll do is then we'll do an airlock. Right, now will you let me put it in here? No. Really? Let me do it there. It just won't let me connect it though. For whatever reason. What happens if I get rid of the iris? Let me put it there without the iris. Because if I have to, I can always change the other end over here. Oh, let me put it in there. For a reason, it's just not letting me put it there at all. I think it's just because of this land here. It's not wanting to play a ball. Once if I get rid of that, pop in little one. Like that. Then pop an iris on. And then pop the dome there. I hate planning things like this where it's not wanting to go to plan at all. Nope. Will not let me place it there whatsoever. Let me place it there. So I go one space there. Let me go there. I also need to make sure that this is placed in right. Can't actually see. Place it there like that. I just want to see if I can actually see. But I might be able to make that, you know. Might be able to make that down to this level. So what we'll do is we'll put an iris in. Can't make it that high. Make it that high. Right, what can I do? Maybe something fishy with these guys, maybe? Let's do a long joint. That one won't fit there either. What about a small one? Nope. So that doesn't look like it's going to go in here. Right, let's break this back. see where we can fit in the dome, where it's fairly close to the floor here, and then we might be able to jiggle it around and then build something to it instead. This is where I really want the dome back here, but if it doesn't work, then what's the point? Okay, if it's there, it's gotta go that high. I think it's now just getting too close to the cliff over there, I think. Okay, so it's gotta be that high. And you know what? I'm not even sure if this is where I want it. Right, let's just place that there for now. Let's see what we can do from here. Let's see if we can build something down. We'd have to put some here, like. Doesn't quite line up with where I want it. And that's just putting up like a straight downhill slope type of thing. You know what? Instead of putting it there, maybe. I think this is now starting to get a little bit too complicated over here. What happens if we, say, put it here instead? Wrong building. There's a part of the planning stages, by the way, guys, so do apologize. Yeah, this is the way I want it. So we'll go nicely there at that height. So could we now build with some joints down to the level we want? I think that's a yes. I think that works. You know what? I'm going to take out this section here with the window and see if it works. I know it's going to cut off the oxygen supply here briefly. I think I can quickly put a T in here and it might work. Plants are withering, I know. Yeah, that works. There we go. I think that's where we're going to put the dome. Can we still get vehicles around the back of here then? Yeah, we can. That's where our dome's going to go, guys. What do you think? As sort of like a test. So I've only put that T in there as a test. I don't think it's going to really ruin things too much inside. Let's go check it out. So what I might need to do then is, this is going to be directly opposite this workshop. And then this is going to be the way up to the dome. So what I might do is I might just take this section out here and put in an airlock. Which means that this workshop here is going to be, you know what, it might be wise to take this bit out here. The only thing is, I don't know what I'm going to, this workshop is going to be just for like storing stuff for now. So I think maybe take out this section here, put in an airlock, and then that there seals off this section. So like if this section decompresses, I'm not too bothered. But then I've got this section here which has currently got nothing connected. Oh no, this is the section here. This is the section here what's going to go up. So really Just trying to think. Because this bit here can just be a T instead of an X. I think, yeah. This can be a T instead of an X. Let's go change that. We can go change that quickly. And then that there should be the base more or less set up. That should be the base set to the way I want it. But I'm going to wait for your guys' feedback first. To see if this is a good idea or not. I want your guys' input because obviously this is it's just my world. It's your guys' world. So yeah, we're making it as we go. Right, yeah, so what I'll do is I'll switch this to a T. I'll do it quickly. It means it's going to cut off the greenhouse for a few seconds, but we should be okay. I know it's not the best thing to do on a live base, but there we go. We can very, very quickly just rebuild this. Right, there we go. So yeah, that's where that's going to go. I don't think anything's going to be attached there either, so I guess what we could do is I think we can just slide under here. So yeah, nothing's going to be attached at this point. So I think what we do is we put a T in here as well. I guess we'll do that right now. Blueprints, T. Oh, I need to also get into that as well to repair it. We'll do that quickly. There we go. Right, that's the last thing I'm going to actually break down on the base. So I think that's where we're going to put the dome. And I've just realized we've really just done very, very little planning for today. Really. We've not actually progressed that much at all. I've spent most of the day wasted on potentially just, you know, pre-arranging everything, ready for a building episode. But yeah, we're gonna fix this while we're here, because this thing's a little bit broken. So we'll fix it up. There we go. At least we've got this guy up and running. We've got some electronics working as well. We've got we've done a bit actually. I guess what we'll do is we'll go over to the solar panels and start getting those set. I'm just gonna eat some food first. And start getting that stuff rolling. Yeah, I'm actually fairly happy, to be fair, with the way the base plans actually worked out. I'm not too happy on the dome situation, but it is what it is. For now, at least. I'll wait until you guys have told me what you want to do on that one. But I think what we'll do is to end off today, we'll try and get power situation sorted. Because we've got more than enough electronics now to build these guys out. So I think we'll get so 3, 6. So 3, 6. I think we'll do 6 of these guys in total. So that's 3. So 1, 2, 3. I guess we could probably get this one up and running as well. Yep, my tool is very low. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get these, at least these 3 up and running. 6 up and running, I should really say. But there should be more than enough. Also running low on small engines now as well, so don't think I need many more small engines. Right.
50%.
Yeah, superpower's fine. It's more this repair tool I'm worried about now, because we've been using this a lot today. Right, okay, and we need an expansion on this guy. Right, well, I'll just collapse all of these guys just so it makes it a little bit easier to navigate. So we'll get this guy up and running as well. Probably going to run out of tool power.
Repair it at the workshop table.
There we go. Right, okay, so let's get these solar panels all hooked up, I think. A little bit messy the way I've set this up, but that's fine. It's sort of out the way. I'm hopefully not going to look at it too much. I don't think. For now, it should be fine. It's just to power up this over here anyway, so. That's a 3. Five again. So there's 3 more. 3 more panels to connect. And then we're done. And then we'll run the power over to the battery bank over there, and we'll maybe start getting that built. But yeah, I think the next episode's going to just be finishing off what we started, start getting maybe some mine up and working, so we can get a lot more materials start to flow in. Maybe just get the big rock crusher up and running at home base. Maybe just get a small one operational near where we're going to be mining, and we're out of cable. Get in. We've got plenty of cable inside, but I don't think we're going to be able to get that operational today. So what we'll do is we'll see what we can do here. Get the battery up and operational, I think.
Repair it at the workshop table.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll build... should we build a full battery here? Just see how far we can get on this tool.
Poor tool condition.
There you go,
Repair it
it's
at the
dead.
workshop table.
It's
The tool
done.
is not suitable for use. Repair it at the workshop table.
And I think that's going to be us done for today. So I think what we'll do is we'll go empty out our inventory of stuff we don't really need. And then I think next episode I'll take what you guys tell me during the week. To what I should be doing. Or what you want to see me do. If you like the design which I've come up with, let me know, and we'll stick with it. If not, then what we'll do is we'll maybe alter it slightly. But I sort of like the way the corridors are going. I wish this was a window though, but that's fine. I think the airlocks which we've got in place are good. So if we do get hit, we're not going to get hit too badly. I think definitely we need to get that second greenhouse up and running to at least do the lettuce and whatever. I think mainly it's just for the incubators, I think. But I think getting another greenhouse up and running is probably going to be a good shout. If not, then tell me guys what you think I should do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to upgrade this first, because that thing needs a little bit of repair going to it while I sort of figure out what we're going to do with the rest of the stuff. So yeah, I think like the way I've done things is probably not the best, but it's not the worst either. I sort of like the design I'm going with at the minute. If you guys don't like it or you have any better ideas than I'm having, let me know. I like interacting with you guys. Like, you guys actually do give me some good advice from time to time. Well, actually, it's a lot of the time. Let's highly be honest with that. You guys give me a lot of good advice all the time. But yeah, I think like the last 2 episodes have been a bit manic, especially with the stuff we've unlocked. I'm trying to show off all of the new cool stuff which we've just got, but also trying to increase production for other bits and pieces, and really it's a lot of home improvements at the minute. So yeah, I keep on going to the bathroom over there. What I might have to do is I might have to move the bathroom from over here to over there. Actually, to be fair, in the last base my bedroom was actually over there, not here. So I might actually move my bedroom from here to there. maybe. So, yeah. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode and everything so far. It's been manic, I'm not going to lie, but it's been fun. If you guys are liking the videos and everything so far, please do hit the like button. If not, there's that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to end this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?